my shit. All the girls start to be like this. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause there ain't no holler back girl, ain't no holler back girl.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Can't Stop Collective back at it again with another review. Finally, after a little hiatus of One Piece, we get chapter 500. I said that totally wrong. 826, correct?
We just shot the live reaction 5 seconds ago.
No, don't break. You break an immersion, okay?
We never moved from this spot.
No, dude, we had a whole day. I can't. Okay, so. We start off, man, this is such a good chapter. I think it was more of a good ending, but we had this hiatus and we're coming back. The chapter's called 0 to 4.
Why? Why was it called 0 to 4? Why? Fuck it. Character introductions. We got character introductions.
We finally meet some members of the Vinsmoke family. We got his brother with his little double curly eye having ass.
Named Yanji.
Yanji
Vinsmoke.
Ganji. And then I noticed that they have these little skates on the bottom that remind me of the machines that they would ride with the bubbles attached to them at the Sabaody arc. And it was just really fucking cool. They had these little bitty skates, and then we were introduced. Yanji's a real dick. Yanji's really mean, but he's still like a total pervert, just like Sanji. So I guess that runs in the family, probably.
I thought that was something that he picked up from the chef on the ship.
Yeah, right.
That's a family thing. So that means does the sister like girls too?
I mean, she made out with Luffy.
Maybe she like.
Maybe. So.
It's a family of freaks.
They're like, you need to help Sanji, help Sanji, I'm sorry. It's like, you need to help Luffy.
Sanji. They just kept calling him Sanji.
Yeah, they kept calling him Sanji. He's like, I'm fucking Yanji. Like, that's not who I am.
Sanji?
You got an eyebrow, you're blonde. And so,
I'm not a fan of the fucking curly eyebrows, like both pointing the same way.
Them. It's whatever. And then we meet Sanji's older sister, Raiju Vinsmoke. She's super pretty, man.
So we have Sanji, Yanji, and Seiju.
Bruh, I just said the name.
I'm tired.
I know you're tired, motherfucker.
Yeah, we have Sanji, Yanji, and Reiju.
She kicks the shit out of Yanji just for being the asshole that he is. He lands on the water, but he comes out really quickly. So I don't think they're devil fruit users at all. They are a family of well-known assassins. And I think that's what it is. They just have like various talents when it comes to that. But
so we want to assume that they're super fucking strong.
At least him. At least the youngest.
All of them.
The young brother.
All of them.
No. I mean, I'm talking about fruit wise. At least he doesn't have a fruit because he went right into the water. But I don't think it.
They use technology. They say they're famous for their technology.
Yeah.
So we just assume that none of them have devil fruits as far as we go on.
So far.
Sanji's never devil fruit. His family use devil fruits. We devil fruit free, bitches.
But we starting to see a lot more dynamics of them getting hit with salt water and still going on. That's why I didn't like that last movie. Oh my fucking god. He fought in salt water like he was fighting. No, you don't do that. Like, it was dumb. But whatever. We find out that she's like a poison specialist as her favorite meal. And
that's probably what she used to assassinate people.
Probably. And she winds up, she has like this butterfly, possibly like a moth kind of design. Like she has like a cape that looks like wings. And she winds up actually sucking all the poison out of Luffy.
Saved his life.
Saved his fucking life, dude. They said he had enough poison in him to kill a giant. And they called him a glutton. Which
just
is
like I said in the last chapter, which y'all probably watched on the way anyway. So.
Oh, don't be like that. They watched it all. So, yeah, Cornell predicted that it would be.
We could check that later.
Them that heals it. I do want to. And then she gets the fuck up off the ship. She noticed that Pecans was on there. I was like, what the hell are you doing? You're associated with Big Mom.
I got shit.
Yeah, and Cornell completely predicted it. They healed Luffy, and they were on their way. Like, no fights, no nothing. Just because they're afraid to piss off Big Mom. So that's how much power she has. They said, like, the wedding could get canceled if they all fuck around right then and there. So they didn't want to do it, which is just blows my mind. It shows how much power and reach Big Mom really has, and that's just
She like legit gonna turn them into cupcakes and eat them.
and that's just like one of the Yonko, which I personally think is probably the weakest and like least powerful when it comes to reach.
Like, I mean, they're probably all powerful in their own way.
Yeah, you're right. So Luffy's fine. He's totally fine again. The crew's crying and celebrating. Yay, Luffy's alive. And he still looks super pissed, though, because they're like, y'all better get real serious if y'all are in this territory. And then, lo and behold, it shows a beautiful little underwater scene. And he's this fish man asking someone, what are their orders? And then we find out it's fucking Jinbei, dude. So Jinbei is on his way, dude. Hypeness abounds, man. They're about to meet up all in the fucking... What arc is this? The
4 emperors.
4 Emperors arc, yeah. They're about to all meet up in Big Mom's area, dude. I did not see this shit coming. I knew he was on his way. I didn't know who he would meet and where. And he's going to meet the fucking Straw Hats. But he has a poneglyph with him, but Robin's not there to read it either, so... Who knows what's going to come out of that? That's probably going to be a later thing, which is good. There's something that they should be saving for later.
They're not going to beat up till next year.
Next year?
Don't expect to see 11 people on that ship till next year.
All right, guys. So that's going to be our review. It was real hype. I mean, long story short, we got to see 2 new members of the Vinsmoke family. We learned a little bit more about the Germa 66 and their assassins and all that stuff. And we finally see that Jinbei is on his way closer than ever to the Straw Hat crew, man.
I'm hoping we get some better stuff next week. Not that this week wasn't good. Just, you know, we didn't get that cliffhanger.
That was totally a cliffhanger.
Like, well, I mean, we know that's not going to show any importance next week whatsoever.
We'll see. We finally don't have to wait 2 weeks for another chapter, so it's going to be one beautiful little week.
Did we really even check?
Oh, yeah, I made sure. I always check at the end of chapters. But that's just me. I always, oh, wow, I didn't even see that Law art. Look, your boy. Man, fuck Law.
Hacks.
I do not like Law.
Hacks.
Look, bam, unless this means something.
I can't even see what it's saying.
It's just squares. It's just white squares.
Break next week.
No,
I need like
son.
enough squares to say break next week.
Yeah, no One Piece. So that's it, man. They got an unexpected person that showed up in a plan to save Sanji, and I mean, we'll just see what comes out next week. So
That is what it is.
thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. I'll see you guys next week.